respect. So in that case, NF, I still pass the test. It's Dax. Fuck you people trying to play me like I'm not in style. My greatest hits are double every album you compile. I'm running games, smoking tracks like a black and mild. I'm picking up this generation, calling from one pocket dial. They say that rap changed, wanna delete me, but I cap space and enter to a whole new data page. My bars alone span Spain and bring rap back to the classics and the lyricism golden age. They know it's real, refuse to respect it. I'm underrated but was chosen due to natural selection. Competition isn't something that I see I directed, then go to war with the person that I see in reflection. Still breaking every bracket. My cheddar bob weaves Texas like I'm B-Rabbit. Popping docs, writing word classics. My punchline's 8 miles. If they do not understand it, it's longer than they comprehension. Not to mention, my independency has been ignored. If sold out gets applied to my name, it's cause that's the brand ain't available inside the stores and marked up due to an external mediary force. You wanna hit some more? I got these demons in my head trying to pull me, so I'm always playing tug of war. On the edge, fall until I grab a bottle, take it to the head, and I pass out and I wake up on the fucking floor. You don't fucking know, bro. Shot after shot, thought after thought, schizophrenic tendencies while grabbing on a mop overnight, cleaning, scrubbing on the same damn spot. Praying for a miracle while looking up to God, then remembering your broke ass still on the clock. And that $725 that you paid ain't enough for a lawyer for that bitch who just called the cops. That type of struggle, that type of grind, that type of hustle. You couldn't do it, I could see it in your eyes. You couldn't last a fucking day in my shoes, and no way you would last a second in my mind. But I digress. So you get bitter in this world when it shows you no respect. A cog in the wheel with the message that the algorithm sees, but it's constantly trying to suppress. Now let's take it back to historical rap, when knowledge reigned supreme and the back was packed. KRS was on the ones and the twos were stacked with lyrical bomb threats that would boom and back. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Cool Herc and the crew that was way too loud. Sugar Hill and the gang with the piece of the pie. You're too fake if you ain't heard of a rapper's delight. You gotta move back and erase the classic. This game is a race, I'm parking the field with dinosaurs Jurassic. They fossils fuel my gassing. I'm geologically dripped in this historical fashion. It's in my bones and structurally built into my rapping. So when you hear me snapping, just know it would've never happened without pioneers like Curtis Blow, I see Rakim, Run DMC, J Nazi, PMD, Ice Cube, LL, and Eazy-E, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and B.I.G., Dre, Eminem, 50, many men. The aftermath is this: the chronic destruction of beats from an African who rhymes it down your throat to your abdomen. You squares only plant seeds when in madness. My Anglican belongs in the Vatican. I roam beats in Italy. More bodies than a priest in the 15th century. To cross me, you gon' need Christianity. I'm no saint, but I'm mellow like Anthony and Ball. In a space where my sanity tiptoes up the hill called Calvary, where the people preach and blasphemy. So I'm masterpiece, cause there's no limit to their disrespect. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't in the dead.
It seems as if it's me against the world, like it was before my life became a movie. And they used to use my motherfucking trailer to tease me with it. But I flip that script like A refiller. Painkillers to pop the lid off that safety, so it ain't feel amazing. Maybe still a bravery, and if I may reiterate, I ain't even need a script. Ain't being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick. I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal with the skill is what made me. Ever since before they called Jake, till I was daydreaming one day I would be the shit. And if I ever end up escaping these streets, I swear that I would stay here still. And if I'm crazy, I'll always be real. Don't make me still an 18-wheeler. Break all of my friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes. Still appeal all back to the same block that we came from. A rampage, you crazy for me to flip. What's making you think I need a switch? Some Adrian Peterson, when he's raging and heated in, on the way to go beat his kid. On the track gets spanked like he just did. I can't never leave this bitch. Sick of being treated like me and shit with Jesus. I can see just why people keep calling me to do features and them cyphers on BET. As if I wasn't me, I probably would've wanna play with me. Neither shit seems to be reaching its fever pitch. 180 degrees in here. So I'm grateful to see the chips. MCs just spit up more than they can chew, like a face full of Swedish fish. All the rain over 2 penises. Hateful ingeniousness, inconvenience. And for the record, you don't want this type of static in your life when I'm making you clean it with me. Consider trying to re-insulate your windows, maybe in for another crazy winter. Cause so cold in the day it is, as days begin to take away. But ain't this really what made me into the angry bit of blonde? But ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this pit. May even seem as if I'm yanking your chain a bit, or maybe the way in which I'm saying shit is playing with you. But ain't shit changing, it's still the same shit. And Shady's still a lady killer since the day I went insane and then attacked the babysitter with a potato pillar and mushed her face into the entertainment center. It's like another plane just sending into Ukraine. Again, the Bermuda Triangle and attempted to make us safe instead of waiting. Anyone who ain't affiliated, it could be danger. Did you make arrangements with the gangsters before you came here? And if they mention us,
Stacks.